MENGLONG case explodes. Evidence to be burned. Killer escapes China. CCP in turmoil. We begin tonight's report with breaking updates on the MENGLONG case, a story that continues to stir outrage across China. According to commentator Li Muyang, when the stock market paused for midday trading, Mango Supermedia's shares plunged below 30 yuan, hitting 29.26. If this downward spiral continues, one must ask, how many more days can they survive? Then came a startling live stream on October 21st. British psychic T.Y. William claimed that an artist would ultimately push Tianyu Media into bankruptcy and that the company was on the brink of a major lawsuit that could shut it down completely. William went further, alleging that Chinese police are actively investigating MENGLONG'S case and are very close to the truth, allegedly aided by an undercover informant. Previous reports already hinted that Beijing police officers were dismissed after speaking up for MENGLONG and were punished for it. Yet, whether the authorities will ever release the evidence or the investigation findings remains uncertain. In the same broadcast, William warned that powerful figures inside China's elite are about to fall. Some to be imprisoned, others to disappear altogether. She even alleged that the chairman of Bvlgari, along with individuals trying to escape the death penalty, are preparing to flee China with key evidence. She did not reveal names, but earlier investigative reports had already linked several figures to the case. Cai Yijia, believed to be the illegitimate son of Politburo Standing Committee member Chai Chi, and Ji Guangguang, also known as Li Ming, the grandson of former Premier Li Peng. At this very moment, the Chinese Communist Party is holding a closed-door Fourth Plenary Session at the Jingxi Hotel in Beijing. The complete silence from state media speaks volumes, a sign of intense internal infighting and deep factional struggles within the CCP. So we wait and watch. Will these high-ranking officials truly fall, as William predicted? Even if they do, it's unlikely that the regime will ever announce the real reasons. More likely, the truth will be buried beneath carefully scripted propaganda. But the most chilling claim of all came next. T.Y. William revealed that those involved in the case planned to burn MENGLONG'S body inside the art museum to destroy all evidence. If true, this means the perpetrators are now racing against time to erase every remaining trace of their crime. According to commentator Li Muyang, among all forms of evidence, MENGLONG'S body remains the most direct and crucial proof. If his remains are ever found, countless hidden truths will come to light. Therefore, everyone is urged to closely monitor the situation at the Qihao Art Museum and not let the perpetrators get away with their crimes. Then, another shocking twist was reported. When netizens sent funeral wreaths via express delivery to Ji Guangguang's residence, he became furious and immediately filed a complaint. Within hours, the authorities responded with alarming speed. According to one insider, every courier company in China was banned from delivering any parcels related to MENGLONG, including letters of accusation. Beijing officials even convened an emergency national meeting, ordering that all such parcels already in transit be returned to their senders. This led to one question echoing across the internet. If a single complaint from Ji Guangguang can trigger a nationwide courier shutdown, could he possibly be an ordinary person? The answer seems obvious. He isn't. This incident further reinforces earlier reports that Ji Guangguang is the illegitimate grandson of former Premier Li Peng, who, alongside Deng Xiaoping, ordered tanks into Tiananmen Square in June 1989, leading to one of the bloodiest massacres in modern Chinese history. Singer Wu Yaotao axed from music festival amid MENGLONG scandal, plans to sue. While public outrage grows, another name has entered the spotlight, Wu Yaotao, now facing serious professional fallout. According to NTD-TV, the 2025 Dayang Blue Whale Music Carnival Season 2 is scheduled for November 8th at Tianfu Digital Valley, featuring major stars such as Edo, Qi Qin, Landy Wen, and Lin Mo. Wu Yaotao had originally been announced as part of the lineup. Until just days before ticket sales began, his name was quietly deleted from all official posts. Promotional materials featuring him were also erased without explanation. Then, on October 21st, Wu Yao's studio fired back, releasing a public statement accusing online users of spreading false rumors and malicious speculation. The studio claimed that the event organizers unilaterally terminated their contract due to unspecified circumstances, and that lawyers have been appointed to pursue legal action against both the organizers and the rumor spreaders. But everyone already knew what those rumors referred to: the mounting public accusations linking Wu Yaotao to Yu Menglong's death. Social media erupted instantly. Some commenters wrote, "Everything happens for a reason. Karma always comes back." Others vowed solidarity. "Until the truth is revealed and justice is done, we will not stop." As scrutiny intensified, more names surfaced. Wu Yaotao and Zhou Pin, another artist and songwriter from the same label, were soon exposed for possible ties to the killing. Investigations revealed that Wu Yaotao is signed under Moldy Orange Media Co. Ltd., a company headquartered in Wuqing District and run by Zhou Pin. Even more suspiciously, Du Qiang, Yu Menglong's own manager, is a senior executive at the same company, a connection that deepened public mistrust and suggested a coordinated cover-up. Then came the song that sent shivers down everyone's spine. Shortly after Yu Menglong's death, Wu Yaotao released a haunting new single titled Truman. Its lyrics seem to echo the tragedy in cryptic tones. "It's just a transaction. No accidents, a life designed and arranged in advance. Perhaps I was powerless, yet willingly walked into that trap. Trapped in place, believing every path was predetermined. There will be no other killer. Let us finish this play." Fans and investigators alike began dissecting every line, believing it might hint at a premeditated murder. The chilling parallels between art and reality have now transformed the song into a symbol of conscience, a piece that may hold clues to the truth behind Yu Menglong's death. The missing teeth mystery, new shocking evidence in Yu Menglong's death. A new revelation has just emerged in the Yu Menglong case. According to NTD-TV, netizens recently discovered that Yu Menglong's lower right molar had been missing for quite some time. Many now suspect it was removed during torture. In several live streams before his death, that same spot on his lower jaw appeared clearly hollow, and some even believe his left molar was also missing. This discovery immediately reminded many of the autopsy report that circulated after his death. The report stated that Yu Menglong's body was missing all teeth, his scalp showed signs of tearing, and his lower body was severely injured. Netizens also noted that in the months leading up to his death, Yu Menglong frequently wore a mask and looked visibly thinner, speculating that it might have been due to his missing teeth and difficulty eating. These shocking findings align exactly with what Mr. Ma revealed earlier on his show, the so-called sacrifice ritual. He explained that Yu's teeth might have been taken for ritual use, and not only that, even his fingernails were suspected to have been removed. Remarkably, netizens also pointed out eerie similarities with actor Qiao Renliang, who died tragically 9 years ago, and was found to have his back teeth removed as well. Dozens of photos and videos circulating online show Qiao's missing back teeth during multiple live streams before his death. His fans claimed he had lost all 4 molars, which made eating extremely difficult. In one clip, he's seen eating a piece of cake without chewing, swallowing it whole. Some Chinese media had previously reported that Yu Menglong's teeth might have been removed long before his death, claiming this practice is used in organ transplant procedures to extract stem cells from donor teeth and inject them into recipients to reduce future rejection. Whether or not Yu's organs were actually harvested remains unconfirmed, but crimes like these have long been widespread under the CCP regime. From the very beginning, when the rumors of autopsy reports, torture, and assault first surfaced, we questioned whether such brutality, methods eerily similar to those used in CCP prisons, could really have been committed by ordinary entertainers. That's why we proposed a bold hypothesis, and today, that theory may be proving true. In our previous episode, we mentioned 2 investigative programs that reached the same conclusion. The Taiwanese show File 204 reportedly used EVP devices to attempt communication with Yu Menglong's spirit, capturing audio responses. When asked, who most wanted Yu Menglong dead? A clear voice replied, "Enke hat," a slang term referring to Chinese police. Meanwhile, T.Y. William, a British psychic, revealed last month that Yu Menglong had asked her to deliver a message to the outside world, claiming that corrupt police officers were present at the scene of his death. All of this evidence points in the same direction, one that few dare to speak of publicly. Chinese police directly participated in the killing of Yu Menglong and were determined to silence him forever. That revelation gives the case a distinctly political nature. Not just another entertainment industry scandal, but a state-linked crime. According to commentator Dai Yu, citing insider information, Xi Jinping, the younger brother of Xi Jinping, is said to control Beijing's entertainment industry. And during a live broadcast on the File 204 channel, when the host asked, "Who is the highest-ranking person involved in Yu Menglong's case?" the answer came through, clear and unmistakable. Xi Jinping. When combining all the information gathered so far, a picture begins to emerge. And if all of it is true, the meaning is horrifyingly clear. Xi Jinping, facing a declining fate, sought a human substitute, a sacrifice whose birth chart matched his own. That person was Yu Menglong. Through a demonic ritual, Yu was forced to absorb Xi's misfortune, so the ruler could prolong his life and cling to power for years to come. Tragically, Yu Menglong had been targeted for years, ever since his debut at age 25 on the show Happy Boy. After signing with Tianyu Media, he fell into a web of corruption and control, with no way out. Because he refused to bow to the perverse hidden rules of China's entertainment industry, he was tortured, beaten, assaulted, and, after uncovering evidence of money laundering and other crimes, he was silenced forever. Yet, his death has ironically pulled back the curtain on one secret after another, exposing horrific crimes that reach the highest ranks of the Chinese Communist Party, from state-backed organ harvesting to human body plastination, all for massive profit. Under the CCP's rule, morality has collapsed. Even doctors in white coats have become butchers, aiding live organ harvesting, a crime against humanity that the world has condemned for decades. Yet the perpetrators still walk free. As long as the Chinese communist regime remains in power, these atrocities will never end. That's why our voices matter. We must keep speaking out, keep spreading the truth, and let more people know. Karma and retribution may come slowly, but they will come. And when that day arrives, when the dawn finally breaks over China, it will dispel the darkness that has suffocated its people for generations, so that no more Yu Menglongs or Qiao Renliangs will ever have to fall in tragedy again. Here are the latest key updates from the Fourth Plenary Session. When the tree falls, the monkeys scatter. 4 loyalists quit. Wang Yang steps in. Beijing's Fourth Plenary Session has erupted with political shockwaves. On October 19th, independent commentator Xiao Shuojia revealed that 7 of Xi Jinping's core loyalists, including 4 Politburo Standing Committee members Li Qian, Kai Chi, Wang Huning, and Li Shi, plan to resign. 3 Politburo members, Li Ganji, Ma Xingrui, and Huang Kunming, are also on the list. Their rumored replacements, Wang Yang, Hu Chunhua, Zhang Youxia, and Chen Jining, form an alliance of reformists, military figures, and centrists, signaling what observers call the fall of Xi's inner circle and the comeback of the reformist camp. Analysts draw striking parallels to 1978, when the Fifth Plenary Session ended Hua Guofeng's rule and paved the way for Deng Xiaoping's rise. They believe today's anti-Xi faction is following that same historical script, using the Communist Youth League faction and the military to rebuild China's power structure. General Zhang Youxia, seen as a key figure in this alliance, reportedly controls the military tightly and has even mobilized armored vehicles to prevent a coup, a sign of how decisive the army has become in the ongoing struggle. The purge of 9 generals, officially branded as an anti-corruption drive, is now viewed as a strategic move by Xi's rivals to dismantle his remaining influence in the military. Political analyst Xian Yang noted that while the plenary's public agenda is to shape China's next 5-year plan, the real mission is internal cleansing, eliminating Xi's loyalists, especially within the military-industrial sector. With China's economy faltering, international pressure rising, and distrust spreading within the party, Xi's future, he warned, is deeply uncertain. Anyone still aboard Xi's ship better fasten their seatbelts. The storm is ahead. Commentator Li Muyang suggested that the resignations of Li Qiang and Kai Chi were acts of political self-preservation. Even if Xi remains on stage holding his 3 top titles, General Secretary, President of China, and Chairman of the Central Military Commission, it may be nothing more than political theater. If the reports are accurate, only Xi Jinping, Zhao Leiji, and Ding Shuixiang would remain from the original standing committee, signaling that Xi's era of personal dominance is nearing its end and collective leadership is making a comeback. Adding fuel to the fire, Xiaoxia also reported that the military has proposed adding Wang Yang to the Central Committee, a rare move usually linked to seismic political shifts. Analyst Tang Jingyuan explained that this would be a critical first step if Wang is to become General Secretary or Acting General Secretary. However, Tang doubts the military made the formal nomination, suggesting it merely backed someone else's motion, possibly through Shi Taifeng, who now leads the organization department. Tang compared Wang Yang's situation to Deng Xiaoping's 1977 comeback, when Deng was reinstated after being purged. Once a standing committee member, Wang's forced retirement was a bloodless coup led by Xi. Now, his potential reinstatement would symbolize a political rehabilitation, a reversal of Xi's purge and restoration of party balance. Still, Tang stressed, it can only happen if the military and party elders fully control the session. Meanwhile, new leaks add urgency. Commentator Wang Fei claimed on X that Xi has agreed to step down early for health reasons. Under the rumored plan, Wang Yang would become premier, and Hu Chunhua would take both the General Secretary and State President posts, arrangements allegedly reached during last summer's Beidaihe conference. Then, on October 21st, Russian intelligence sources added another twist. Xi's health is deteriorating rapidly. Despite medical efforts, insiders at Zhongnanhai are said to be preparing for his departure before April next year. Xi himself, reports say, has contemplated stepping down, but insists on managing the transition personally. As commentator Zhang Feng put it, when the captain of a massive ship can no longer stand at the helm, the question becomes, who will steer next and where will the ship go? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your perspective. And don't forget to drop this icon in the comments to help us beat the YouTube algorithm. If you found this analysis valuable, please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss future updates. Thanks for watching. See you next time.